Now we got I said Diddy. Dirty grandpa cheats on wife of 50 years. Of 50 years with a 13-year-old girl. Not even a 20 Ivy model, no, a 13.
Meet Preston. A man in his 70s coming to meet a girl that is the same age as his great-granddaughter at the local library. While it's impressive that this thug can still get it up and travel to meet her underage decoy, there's one little thing I forgot to mention. His wife of 50 years is back at the house sick, waiting on him.
Sick?
On today's episode of Dirty Grandpa, we find out that age is just a number and jail is just a cell. So sit back, relax, and please hit that like button.
Yo, hold on, my package key, hold on. You feel me? Hey, you feel me? Y'all can't even see this shit yet. Y'all see this shit after the vid. Stick around for to see the piece of clothing I got. I got some cool shit. Yeah.
And share today's explosive episode of EDP Watch. Alright, what's good YouTube, man? Welcome back to a brand new episode of EDP Watch. And for this one, the decoy that I had do this guy, I actually found her from my website. I put out a post on there saying that I was hiring some decoys. She answered the call, and this is actually her first EDP that she brought to us. And his name is Preston Bolin. Preston Bolin is a 74-year-old man who is married, by the way, and has grandchildren, who is coming here to meet a 13-year-old girl. We also have suspicion that he's into CP as well, but we'll figure that out later. And he's actually been caught before by his family. He got caught talking to our decoy, and his family made him stop talking to her. And then this man made a brand new Discord to talk to her some more. Like, A, I don't know how he has Discord, and B, I don't know why he would double back.
How does he even know how to work it?
Man, we're gonna meet him here at the library. So I really don't got much else to say, y'all. This dude's very bad. We gotta do what we do. If you guys can, please be sure to hit that like button, support the channel. Also follow us on EDP Watch because you guys watch the videos early on there, and we're gonna be having live streaming capabilities soon for only members of EDP Watch. So soon, all 14,000 of y'all on EDP Watch will be able to watch the live catches and everything. YouTube, you guys still get it, but you know, you guys can watch it live. So be sure to follow us on there. Let's get it.
Hello, sweetie. How are you? What are you doing?
Hi, I just woke up.
I love your pictures. You are so beautiful. I'm a 75-year-old man. How are you,
what
sweetie?
App is this?
I'm almost 15. Thank you. You're so sweet.
Wow, you are very young and beautiful. I didn't know you were so young.
Aw, I'm sorry. Am I too young?
I'm not gonna get in trouble chatting with you, am I, sweetie?
I don't think so.
I don't want you getting in trouble, sweetie. Is that okay?
Aw, you're so nice.
Are you a cheerleader?
I'm not, but I kind of wanted to try it out.
You can do anything you want, sweetie. You are so sweet and very beautiful. Could I have a picture of you to keep?
What the hell? Beautiful. You look scary.
Could I have a picture of you to keep? Thank you for your beautiful picture. I have it saved as Cat. Now I will always have you in my life.
Aw, I love that.
Sweetie, you make it easy for me to be a gentleman. You're so sweet. You are like my granddaughter.
Wait, do you have a girlfriend?
I have a wife, but she is not in good health. I take care of her.
Wow.
And you just
being
stole my
honest.
heart. You are so sweet, and I love chatting with you.
I hope to see you at one point.
I hope you do too, sweetie. But it will be an honor to see and hug you and hopefully a kiss.
Really? I'm glad.
You are making this old man horny. Wish I could show you what you made rise.
What did I make rise?
You know what, sweet baby? Are you trying to make me talk naughty to you? Do you like sucking? Do you like sitting on my face?
I don't know if I'd be any good at it.
I would love to make you squirm. Can I eat you out?
When?
Whenever we get together. Now I'm so horny, I'm about to bust. I have to go. My wife just got up. I love you.
I love you?
We're at the library right now, so we have to whisper.
Oh, they mean at the library? Oh, that's crazy. Look at me good.
Apparently, like, his wife is sick or something like that. So he's leaving a sick wife. You can even wait till death do you part.
Yo, look at this guy.
Come in the back. Okay, get your bags back. Hey, Mr. Preston.
What's this? What the f is this?
Do you watch EDP Watch episodes early?
It's showtime!
Turn chat logs, audio calls, access to the exclusive Discord, and the chance to be phoned out and do an EDP catch with yours truly, DeMarcus Hanson. All for the low price of $4.45. So what are you waiting for? The following content may cause extreme disgust.
I just want to talk outside about these chat logs with her and everything. Is that cool? I don't want your wife or any of your family finding out about this. I just want to have a God's honest conversation. We should go outside and talk so that way no one hears us.
I don't know what you told me.
Huh?
What are you doing, man?
I don't want to have to embarrass you and show you the messages or nothing.
I don't know what you talking about.
Yeah, but like I said, I don't want to tell your wife or anything.
You just gonna walk away?
Mr. Preston, I'm here to talk about her. The reason why I want to talk to you is I don't want anyone to figure out about this. Would you be down to have a conversation?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, we can just go outside. No one needs to know about this. Here, I'm gonna get the door for you, sir. I respect my elders, yes, sir. Nice to meet you. My name's Alex Rosen. Nice to meet you. Would you like to call me Mr. Bolin or Mr. Preston would be better? Okay, Mr. Preston.
We're not doing this, I'm afraid.
We can walk further down if that's okay. I didn't want to come here and put your business out here or nothing, you know what I mean? I didn't tell none of your family.
You here? You come here for something?
To have a God's honest conversation, that's it. I mean, can we talk right here or? Because I mean, her mom wanted me to talk to you about this. I don't want this to land on anyone else's desk, sir. You know what I mean? I don't think you're a bad dude. Mr. Preston, man, I don't want to.
You gonna walk away into the
Mr.
truck?
Preston, I don't want to have to call the police. I really don't. Okay. Yeah, I'll call.
It's like that.
Damn, I didn't think he was gonna run. Here, let's go. He just took off. Shit. Well, we got his address. Here, let's get to his house. We'll just call the police at his house.
Oh, we going to his house!
Ran. We're gonna try to beat him there.
Nah, if you beat him there, it's crazy. You driving a Cybertruck?
This is it right here. How you doing, ma'am? It's a blissful day. Pretty blessed. Not too bad. Hello, how you doing, ma'am?
I'm doing fine.
Good.
Nah, if they get set up there before he comes home, yo, it's gonna be like a horror movie for him.
If you don't mind me asking, is this your husband right here, Preston?
Yeah.
I hate to be the bearer of bad news, but he actually went to the public library. He came to meet what he thought was a young girl. When he saw that it was us, he like took off and everything. Obviously, I don't want to get anybody else involved and everything. The girl was underage. Do you know where he might have went? Maybe you can call him. Do you have his phone number by any chance? Oh, you
I
don't?
don't even know what mine is.
But do you kind of understand what I'm saying about, yeah.
You don't know the girl?
I do know the girl. Yeah, her mother let me know about it. She's 16 years old and he came to do sexual things with her. He sent her very explicit photos and he went over to the library to go meet with her to have, intercourse with her.
He goes to church and he doesn't usually do anything.
Yes, ma'am, but obviously I don't want to show you it, but he sent the girl photos of him fully naked. He told her very sexual things. Obviously, I'm not going to show you that stuff because that's just too graphic, but he was stepping out on you.
Yo, my lagging chat.
By any chance? Any like firearms? Okay, just want to make sure. Is that his truck right there? Oh yeah, that is his truck.
I know he like,
I'm
what
just
the
gonna have a
fuck?
God's honest conversation. Hey, Mr. Preston, listen, I don't want to get anybody else involved. Like, we could talk right out here, no cameras, no nothing. This is just genuinely for the mother because the mother is very worried right now, sir.
I don't feel about having no conversation.
Okay, can I ask why?
I don't know what you're getting into here.
The 10-year-old girl that you had came to the library to meet.
I don't know what you're talking about.
So we didn't just meet each other at the library? I'm not police, I'm just like a concerned citizen. Her mom reached out to me. She told me about, what was going on and everything. I genuinely don't think you're a bad guy. If I did, I would not be talking to you right now. Is it cool we just talk out here by ourselves? We're gonna just talk it out and everything, and then afterwards, I'll give you a firm handshake. But I don't think you're a bad guy at all. You have granddaughters, you have kids. I hear you're a Christian, right?
I am.
So you know what the Bible says about lying. I'm gonna talk to you and have a God's honest conversation with you.
Just ask me what you want.
How did you meet and started talking to her, pretty much?
She come to me.
So she came to you, messaging you.
Yeah, she did. He wouldn't have deleted her and she come back and found it.
I'm gonna have to contest on that because you had
Came
deleted her, but
back
then you had
and
came back a
found
little
you.
bit later. You had said something about your family had caught you talking to her, right?
Right? And we did not delete everything.
You deleted everything?
Deleted everything, then she come back and found me again.
Why did you keep on talking to her?
Yeah, because she seemed so insistent.
So all those messages that were sent, those were you and everything?
Most of them were, I think.
Okay, hey, I appreciate that. How old are you? 73, 74?
Should be 75.
I'm not trying to see an almost 75-year-old man in jail, you know, for a
Soon to
simple
be
mistake, you know what I
75.
mean? I think it's just one of those things where you just gotta talk about it. It's the awkward thing. But are you okay? You seem kind of little.
My wife's up there.
Oh yeah. Hey, don't worry about none of that. She's not gonna know any of this at all. So why did you send her so many images of you naked?
Oh my god. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. This nigga propped up the phone. Oh my gosh. 75 years old. Call the cops now.
She asked you for those pictures.
She did. I told her I didn't want to do that.
You didn't want to do that. You didn't want to do that. She had a gun to your head. Like,
Girls be hitting you up a lot on.
No.
yo.
So this doesn't happen a lot?
No, I've never had this happen before in my life.
Really? So this is the first time?
This is the first time.
Oh my gosh. I see that you're on Signal, right?
Yes, that's where we met at first.
He's just my Uber driver, that's all. Yes, ma'am. But I think he said you want to have just a private one-on-one conversation, you know, man to man. I told him that I would keep it between us. And I promise right after, you know, I'll give you a good handshake if you just give us just a quick second, ma'am.
I don't think you should. I think I should be involved. I think this concerns me.
I feel like
Oh.
just man to man have to talk, and then, you know, obviously afterwards you guys can talk. But if you could just give us just about 10 minutes, just, you know, alone time, and then I promise, you know, we can talk to you, ma'am.
How can it be just his business when I've been married to him for 50-something years?
No, yes, ma'am.
That is
absolutely.
true.
And I promise you guys can talk about that after. I just want to, you know, I'm just here to have a conversation with him.
Well, can I tell you something?
Yes, ma'am.
You said sexual. It has something to do with sexual?
Yeah.
He can't even have sex. He has a heart problem and he takes
Oh, man.
pills for his heart.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. That's what we're here getting situated.
See,
You know,
just
like I said, I'm a
blasting
straight edge
him.
guy. I'm just a regular American citizen. You know, I met Trump at the UFC 303. I'm a red all the way, but
Let me talk to him and see what we got going on here.
give us 10 minutes and I promise we'll knock back, okay? You see, I'm not letting your business get out there.
You with me and be crook.
No. No. I promise. I haven't showed her nothing. I'm not gonna tell her nothing.
You already done
No, sir.
She's gonna leave me now regardless, so you can just
God, no.
tell me what you gonna
Listen,
She
I know.
gonna leave you, nigga. You went about the wrong thing.
It is over.
Yes, sir. So you said that you were on Signal, right? On Signal, like they like be posting some crazy stuff on there. Like, you ever seen any images of like little girls or anything like that, like young girls?
No, I hadn't. This is the first time I've ever seen anything like it.
Okay, so you're being honest with me here about that, right?
Being honest about that.
Okay, because I'm not gonna lie, I have some chat logs that say stuff different where images of little girls were sent before. How long has that been going on since you've been sending images of young girls?
I don't know anything about that.
You would shake my hand, look me in my eye, and promise?
I promise you, I never seen
Okay.
that from a little girl.
So, you know, you've been married for 50 years. Why would
Just lying straight to his face.
Well, this girl knows I'm going through with her.
So what were you coming to meet her with then?
I just wanted to see her. I just wanted to meet her. That's it.
Like a grandfather, kind of.
I mean, that's just all it was to it.
Who in your family caught you before talking to her?
Oh, they didn't really catch me. They was asking questions about somebody that was posted on Twitter to me.
So, like, what did your kids say?
It was the name was Kit Kat, and one of my granddaughters, she saw that message from Kit Kat to me, a message from Kit Kat.
And what did that message say?
She didn't say, she just said that she saw it on there.
Like, did they just told you to stop talking to her? So why'd you keep on talking to her?
I didn't. I deleted it right after that, and then she got back hold of me again.
I mean, but you didn't have to keep on responding.
And I didn't understand what she was into. I didn't know what she was doing, and I was trying to find out what was going on. Would you please hurry up and get in?
Yes, sir. Hey, like I said, when you go inside, you could tell her anything you want. So this is your granddaughter, right? And this is your penis, right? Why would you send your penis to a little girl?
And this is your penis, right?
I read through these entire messages, and not one time did she ever ask you for a picture of your penis.
I asked her what she wanted, and I was just being foolish. I'll be honest with you, I was being foolish.
I'm gonna be honest, Mr. Preston, you look good for your age. But, like, shouldn't your wife be the only one seeing this? I just want to figure out why you were talking to her. I mean, would you want to talk to her mom?
It was a mistake. And I shouldn't have been talking to her, but I thought she was just lonesome and wanted somebody to talk to, and then it got a little bit further, and she kept pushing me into something that she wanted me to do. If you read the Texas, you'd have read it.
Is it because you and your wife maybe not have sex anymore?
Well, I don't like it.
You can't have sex, so why were you telling her that you would do all these sexual things to her?
I knew it was a mistake I shouldn't have done.
Maybe we could put
Wow.
this hitch down and we could sit down. Yeah.
get to the point where I got to get in here, sit down, and try to explain this to my wife.
I mean, I think this is the point, though. It's like, why'd you run off whenever I was trying to talk to you? Were you scared?
Yep.
What were you scared of?
I was down.
Oh, is it because I'm black and, you know, maybe robbing or something?
Yeah, they shooting going on down there all the time.
Yo.
Call the police or anything? If I wanted to do that, I wouldn't be here talking with you.
It was a mistake and I shouldn't have done it. It was a setup and that's all I'm saying.
Well, I mean, I can let you talk to her mom, and I promise you it's not a setup.
I just want you to tell me what you want and let's get it over with.
I mean,
why are you running it out?
What do you want me to do? Like, I mean, obviously you could tell me to leave, run out of here and stuff like that. You know, this is your property, honestly, but like, I'm just trying to be a saving grace and just talk to you about this.
I don't understand why you're lingering on. Why don't you just tell me what you want and let's just get it over with.
What could I want from you, Mr. Bowling?
I don't know.
I'm not here to...
I'm asking you.
Yes, sir. Don't cry here. Mr. Bowling.
I'm in a terrible fix right now.
Listen, she don't know nothing.
Yes, she does. She knows enough to get rid of him. Yeah.
Cause why would you be talking to a little girl?
Somebody at the library. We just...
See, that's something I've never been to the library.
Is that why you think she got up?
Oh, she's bad. I'm gone. She'll call the son and he'll come get her.
Listen, I think you're a great dude. And I know...
I would never let nothing like this happen.
Yes, sir.
Oh. Where the hell she come from?
Let me ask you something.
Yes, ma'am.
How can he be doing something like that?
I ain't done nothing. I talked to somebody.
Yeah, it's just some online stuff, and I promise you.
You know, I told you that the kids told me to get off of it.
You know, I promise you, I'm having a really great conversation with your husband right now. You know what I mean? You have a lot of feminine energy too. You're a beautiful woman. Right now, I think your husband needs some masculine energy. You know what I'm saying? This feminine energy is affecting our conversation, and I don't want it to. And that's just you. And I love your feminine energy. And I promise you, when we have this conversation, we're gonna be good. You know? And then after, when you want to come out here, we can talk. I can promise that, man.
Where did you get anything like this? And
She just bored.
Cops coming up.
It might be because they like heard something. I didn't call nobody. You know, we could just tell them like, hey, you know, it's a black guy talking to two elderly people. They might think something's happening. I mean, I genuinely don't know what's going on. But Mr. Boland, you're not gonna talk to 15-year-old girls ever again, right? This is your last time? And you did go to meet her at the library earlier? You apologize about that for meeting her?
I did.
And you're gonna never send nudes to a 15-year-old girl again. Okay, so all these images are you, and that was you talking to her, right?
Right.
You promise you'll never do this again?
I promise.
Can you look at the officer and say, I promise I'll never talk to a 15-year-old girl again?
I promise I'll never talk to her.
Okay, you heard it here. He was talking to what he believed to be a 15-year-old girl. He went over to the local library up there.
Yo, it be funny how he be getting them to confess.
He was talking to what he believed to be a 15-year-old girl. He went over to the local library up there. This is the messages here. Mr. Bowen, this is your penis picture, right? Okay.
Yep.
I appreciate that. And then, officer,
just take it all in.
A full nude of him doing the Superman flex to what he thought was a 15-year-old girl. Yeah. Mr. Bowling, why would you cheat on your beautiful wife with a 15-year-old girl?
He said, hold on a second, I gotta go throw up.
15-year-old girl. Yeah. Mr. Bowling, why would you cheat on your beautiful wife with a 15-year-old girl?
I wouldn't cheat. No, I would started talking to her and she just things got out of hand.
Yeah. How you doing? Oh, my bad. How you doing? So, like your officer heard, this man right here, Preston Bolin, he, you know, if you guys Mirandize him, he's been pretty honest and straightforward, and yeah.
I ain't anything perfect, but
You were tricked into it? How do you get tricked into something like this?
Exactly.
You did message her first. I don't want to sit up here and call you a liar, but I can show everybody here that you messaged her first. Men lie, women lie, evidence don't.
I didn't even know what she was.
He and I have not had sexual relations in 4 years maybe or more.
That's not bad.
He has a problem with that. And he may have talked to the girl, but he couldn't have done nothing.
He did go to meet her, though.
Yeah, he might have went to meet her, but he didn't touch her or nothing because he don't do me.
What you want me to do?
Listen, there's nothing I want you to do, man. I do want you to come up closer to get some good thumbnails. Yeah, let's get some good thumbnail shots of him. You're not ruined.
Yeah, this is it.
Bro, you're already 75,
Go
bro.
ahead and kick the bucket.
No. Don't do that. That's not the godly thing to do. That's not the Christian thing to do. A man owns up to his mistakes. Are you a man?
Not really. I'm surprised that
No homo.
y'all would do people like him.
Well, I mean, I'm surprised that a man that's been married for 60 years would talk to a 15-year-old girl. That's what I'm surprised with.
I just said I don't want it. What do you want?
You need to talk to your wife here for 60 years and tell her I'm sorry.
I would have never touched the girl with that, and I told her that.
You know it's illegal to send nude pictures to a 15-year-old girl?
I know what it is.
You have children right here. Which granddaughter caught you talking to her? Heather.
Heather.
She said she saw that on my Facebook.
His granddaughter.
I needed to get off.
His granddaughter caught him talking to another girl, and he blocked her for a little bit, but then he added her back to talk to
I did
her.
all that stuff, and she come back.
No, you messaged her back.
No. She come back to me. I didn't even know how to get a
No,
hold of her.
Okay, you know what? I mean, I can
line
call her right
that.
now.
All right.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
So this what's gonna happen. Investigating, gonna do follow up. So I'm gonna do the report. He's going.
Well, how did this fat ass nigga get this position? I mean, they both fat, but how did he get this position? Don't they gotta be in some type of good shape? What?
Is he coming out here today? He's not gonna come? I mean, you want to talk to him real quick to get just, see if he admits it to you, and so that way you have more for the courts?
I wonder if I meet somebody. I didn't know exactly who it was going to be.
Doesn't care.
Enough probable cause to take his phone at least.
We can.
I mean, can you ask him?
This is my
We through. I'm gonna get my lawyer.
You gonna get your lawyer?
Get my lawyer.
Why are you gonna get a
I
lawyer?
want you to get out of my yard and get off of my.
Yeah, let me tell. Hey, neighbors, let me tell you guys what y'all neighbor did right here.
Hey, neighbors! Yeah, W Jidion, yo, you don't get no
I
fuck.
want you to get out of my yard and get off of my.
Yeah, let me tell. Hey, neighbors, let me tell you guys what y'all neighbor did right here. Mr. Preston, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Yeah, that's him right there. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just make sure you protect your children because they're not arresting him today. So, hope you get a good lawyer. And I'm gonna let your granddaughter know what you're doing.
I have never done that before. This is the first time.
It's the first time. It should be no time.
So they
My dad
really
is the
don't
same
care?
age
They're
as
not
you. He's
gonna
never
arrest him, do nothing?
talked to any underage girls. The neighbor here, he was talking to a 15-year-old girl. Oh, look, a school bus. Mr. Preston, stay inside. It's a school bus.
He should have told the school bus
I
driver.
enjoyed that episode of EDP Watch. I'm not gonna lie, this one is definitely one of my favorites. It's just crazy the fact that he was on Discord. That's the part that gets me the craziest, right? So
How was this one of your favorites, but he didn't even get caught?
Mississippi. Like, I've dealt with like
He didn't even get caught, and this is one of your favorites.
bad police departments where they're just a-holes and stuff like that. But when I tell you guys, I didn't get the vibe that they didn't want to deal with it. I just got the vibe that they just didn't know what they were doing, man. Like, it just felt like they didn't know how to do their job. I mean, two of the cops that pulled up didn't even look like cops. They looked like security guard from the mall. And then when I went to the police station, it was so disorganized over there. It was run down, badly funded. I mean, that's the whole state of Mississippi. No offense to anybody that lives there. But I mean, oh my gosh. I don't even know how they stop crime out there. I genuinely don't. We waited for over an hour because I wanted to make sure we at least talked to a detective so I can get my name and stuff. I basically had to beg them to give my information over to them because I don't even think it's that, they didn't want to do anything about it. I just don't think they know what to do, man. And this isn't me doing any shots. I just feel bad. If you live in Greenville, Mississippi, you could probably get away with murder. I'm just being straight up. But to talk about our friend Preston, the officer, the big dude that had his shirt hanging out, he had told me probably what's going to end up happening is that they're going to give it to a grand jury and they're going to let the grand jury decide on whether or not they want to indict him. So I think that's a load of BS. He admitted to it. I think they should arrest him, but it just...
Literally, he admitted to it. They're not like, what, bro? That was bullshit, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That one kind of made me upset, bro.